But anyway, right now I have Frieda Tanski with me. She's sitting next to me. She's the president of the Soroptimist International of Schenectady, and next to her is Joanne Rafalik, and she is the garden tour chair. Chair tour? Yeah, right. Yeah. You got a tour coming up?
We have a tour coming up, June 11th, a few weeks. Hopefully the weather's going to cooperate with us. It is rain or shine, though.
Always. And you need the river. You need to cry a river to get those plants growing, right?
We do. But it is on June 11th, which is a Saturday. We start about 10 o'clock in the morning and go to about 4. We've made it very easy for everyone this year. They're all kind of concentrated.
Can you walking tour? No.
No.
Okay.
But they're
that's okay.
Easily, a section of it you probably could. Actually, off of Union Street, there's a Morningside Drive and Earl and through there.
And the weather's nice, so you want to walk.
Yep.
Get in those 10,000 steps a day or
That's
whatever
right.
it is.
That's right. Actually, 3 of the gardens are right on Morningside Drive, so those you can certainly walk to each one of those. And then on South Country Club Drive by the golf course, you can walk to 2 of those very close.
How do these magical gardens get put together?
Word of mouth.
Okay.
Sometimes they put in requests during the
To have
tour.
their
They'll
show.
say, "I have a garden."
Oh, okay.
And that's the hard part.
Yep.
Getting the gardens.
Oh, you really? I thought there'd be an abundance of people saying.
No, not always.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because people who do gardening are very proud of what they do.
Yes.
There. And if you want to see a wonderful group of weeds, just stop by my house because I think I have a good variety. I'd love to have a good variety. And it's funny, I had somebody come over and I said, "Should I pull that? Is that a weed or is that a plant?" And she's, "Well, it is a plant, but I think it's a weed." So.
It's kind of ironic that I'm chairing this because I haven't a clue of which are the weeds and which are the plants.
I know.
But you're absolutely right. People take a huge pride in their gardens. And the gardens are a variety. Some are made up of plants that people have just gathered throughout the years. Others are very planned, a whole scheme.
Yeah, landscaped.
Theme. And it's all landscaped. It's amazing. Our gardeners put in hours. Frieda's a gardener. I'm not. But
You're a gardener?
Oh, well, not the last few years. Since I was chair of the garden tour, my garden went to pot.
Yeah. Well,
But
are they growing that too? No.
No.
But all of the gardeners, all the homeowners will be there, which will be nice.
So they can talk about
They
what they
talk
have.
about their gardens, which is certainly a sense of pride for them.
Yeah, I remember visiting a garden that was a bonsai garden. So, I mean,
Yes.
there's people really do themes in that. What is the purpose of having the tour? And is there a cost? And what are you raising the money for?
The cost is $15 for presale,
Okay.
and then $20 the day of the tour. So you can
And
show
where do you
up
get
at
your
any of the
tickets?
garden. Experiences, Pedal Pusher, Oliver's Cafe,
Okay.
Scott's Hallmark over on Route 50, I believe. Yeah, 50.
Okay.
Feldhausen's, Experiences, Fadigans,
The garden
Kulak's.
centers,
Yep.
like to.
Or they can give me a call. My number is it will be up on the screen.
Okay.
And we will make sure that you get tickets.
If you go to soroptimistofschenectady.org, you'll be and go under events.
It'll be there.
And you can send it in to Joanne or go to the different places. They'll be
Now,
listed.
is this rain or shine? Because, I'm not saying it's going to rain. And I'm not putting a hex on this. But what if it does rain?
If
The
it's not a
plants
downpour,
should not care.
We're okay. One year it did kind of...
Was a downpour.
It was a downpour.
Okay.
And some people are just very, very loyal, and they will still go through the gardens. But we're going to hope for some nice weather.
Yeah, but so it's rain or shine.
It is rain or shine,
Yeah.
though.
And
Some
so
people
what?
wait to the day to buy their tickets.
Because if it rains, they don't want
They don't wanna go.
Stop that. Just buy your ticket ahead
But
of time.
I mean, a garden is a garden, rain or shine.
So what does, tell me a little bit about the Soroptimist.
Soroptimist is a women's service organization. We have been here in Schenectady for over
62 years
now. And our membership has ranged from probably about 20 up to 35.
Okay.
And it started
Of
as
hard-working women.
Yeah, definitely. It started as a group of professional women. It means best for women. It's a Greek name, actually. And we raise funds for scholarships, and majority of that money stays right here in the community.
Okay.
Last week we just gave a scholarship to an SCC student.
Wonderful.
We give one to a woman who is financially responsible for her family. And
I
this
think
day
that's
in-
wonderful because, you know, women who are the sole breadwinner have a tough time
Tough time,
because you are taking care of your home, your family, your everything. It falls on your shoulders.
So locally, those are our main ones. We have some community awards that go. This year, we gave an award to Sunnyview for the breast cancer for the bandages.
Lymphedema.
Oh, yeah,
lymphedema. We gave some money to home furnishings. So projects that are local, we do help. And then the scholarships go to, I said, the woman who is financially responsible for her family. And that money goes directly to her. And the nice thing about it, she has to be in some type of education field, but it doesn't have to go for her tuition. So, you know, everybody knows it's not the tuition. You know how much that's going to cost. It's those extras. It's the books. It's the childcare.
And usually you don't get anything
financial
for that.
aid for
No,
that,
you can get
right.
your financial aid
Yeah.
for the tuition, but beyond that, it's like it falls on your shoulders. too.
And as an organization, we have a region and a federation. So the girl that won our Live Your Dream Award, it's called, we sent her all her information onto the region, and she also won in the region.
Oh, how
so now it
wonderful.
goes on to the federation, and she could win there. And that would surely send her. She wants to be a lawyer. So
We
she's
need
in
women
getting her
lawyers.
bachelor's.
Yeah. The idea that now she moves ahead. What causes her to move ahead? Is it like her presentation? Is it like the Miss America? You know, you get the question and you do your thing.
It's a written application.
Okay.
And we this year got in maybe about 15. And so we have a group of women from our organization that read them and then we score them. And the highest score, obviously,
And it
wins.
just moves
and
up
then
that
it moves
same
up.
way.
So it's the same. That application will then go on. She did do a presentation though at in Saratoga a few weekends ago to the regional group, which will certainly help.
Yeah.
And then she'll go on. Actually, Frieda will be at the conference this summer, and so hopefully she'll go on and win.
Win
yeah.
there.
Yes, and maybe you'll be
so.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
If some women are watching right now and they go, you know, I have a little extra time, how would they get in touch with you? Would they go to your website to learn more about you? And
Yes.
is there a screening process, or what does it take to join the Soroptimist?
Actually, you just need to give one of us a call. Our contact information is on the website. And one of our members or Frieda will give you a call and we'll tell you about the organization. We'll restart again in September. We're kind of we try to wind down a little bit for the
So
summer.
you try and have an annual type.
Yeah,
membership.
and then we would bring them on. They can come on and come to some of our meetings, maybe
Get a feel
be
for it.
involving. Yeah, feel for it for a while first before we ask them to join, and then when they're ready, they can join the group.
For fundraisers, you have the garden tour. Is there any other projects that you have that you fundraise for?
There's Best for Women, which we have a themed a fundraiser. We had that this year. We did very well on it.
Wow.
And we also have a biennial garage sale. And then if we need money, we have also the one woman of our organization took charge of selling jewelry.
Oh, nice.
And that made some money.
And raffles
so
are always
everything,
nice.
raffles are
Always good.
wonderful.
Yeah.
And in fact, for the garden tour, the big grand prize is a wheelbarrow full of garden equipment. It's wonderful. Wonderful. It could be worth $200.
And even if, you know, maybe you've never had a garden, this will get you going if you
Yeah,
win it, right?
and that's the great thing about a garden tour. You get so many
Yeah,
ideas.
inspirational.
Yes.
Yes,
Good.
yes. And they do allow you to take pictures, so certainly bring your camera with you.
Oh, good.
And then you can hope for what your garden might look like.
Yeah, at
And
least
we want to give you 2 tickets.
Oh, thank
Hopefully
you
you'll
so
be able
much.
to
Yes, sounds
visit
wonderful.
some or all of the
11th?
gardens.
Absolutely.
Like I said, they're all local.
Good.
So
Well, thank you very much for that.
They're on the
Good.
back.
Oh,
The gardens
there
are
it is.
listed
It's
on the
all
back.
on the back. And I'm not telling you, you got to buy a ticket.
When you go, you can go to any garden first, and they'll give you a brochure.
Okay.
And then you're on your way.
You're on your way.